I honestly have to say this right now. In Photoshop, I've struggled to find that cinematic color grade. I just did not know how to figure out for the longest time. But today, lucky for you guys will see how to create that teal and orange look on Photoshop 2020.
Hey guys, before we get started, if you enjoy videos like this, definitely leave a like if you like this video and find it helpful at any time. And if you are new to the Artisan family, please subscribe because this helps grow the community and it helps create a community for all the artists.
Already, however, we're gonna make that look much better. So let's start by using the channel mixer. So we're gonna hit this little circle icon here. I'm gonna grab the channel mixer. So with our channel mixer, we're gonna go to the blue channel. There's red, green, and blue. And there's two ways you can do this. When I first started, I would use the red channel and I would go up 100% with the greens, like so, and subtract 100% with the blues. And you see how that gives us already what we're looking for, that orange-ish teal look. So let's take that down to 100 exactly. I should just put minus 100 instead of taking so long. Boom. And as simple as that, we have that. That's going to be the most basic you can get with this orange and teal look. Now I'm going to show you guys a more advanced way to do the orange and teal look. Alright, so let's delete this channel mixer. Alright, one of the first things we're going to do on the advanced version of this, we're going to add the channel mixer again. Alright, so we got the channel mixer and we're going to go to the blue output channel. And the blue is on 100%, but for this, we're going to take it down to 0. Let me just type that in there, much quicker. Type that into 0, and we're going to bring up our greens to 100%, or anything higher than that. Let's try 105. Boom. All right, we got 105, and that looks a little bit gray with dark blues, but it gets better. Trust me. Our next layer here after the channel mixer, we're going to grab our hue and saturation. Alright, and the first thing we're going to go to is the reds. We're going to bring up the saturation and all the reds in the image to about, let's go with 45 to 48. And you see how it makes our skin tones pop and the browns in the image pop. Next, we're going to go to our cyans, and we're going to also bring up our saturation and our cyans. This is going to give us that teal look in the whole photo. I think 35 would be great. Alright, and we're going to give it one more thing. We're going to give it that cinematic matte look that a lot of people like in their images. So that's going to be under the levels. We're going to go to the levels and push the blacks into the like dark black / grays to give it that cinematic matte look. We're almost done with the advanced version of this. We're starting to see it's very different from the first one we had, but I think this looks a lot sharper and more advanced. It's like my own style personally for the orange and teal looks. But yeah, so on to the next thing. The next thing we want to do is we want to group these three. So we're going to hold control and click the channel mixer, the hue and saturation, and also the levels. Right click, or even easier, just Control G. Go back here, Control G to group them, and then I like to hit this little tab here so we can see what we're grouping. And after that, we're going to go to hit select, and we're going to go to color range. So select and then color range, and then from there on our presets, we have other presets for colors and things that you're going to look for the color range, but we are looking for skin tones here. I like to put my fuzziness at 40, not 43. Like so, and it makes a selection over our images and over the areas where the skin tones are most apparent. And then from there, we're gonna click our layer mask, like so. All right, and it does that. However, we're going to now click image, adjustments, and invert or Control I. And that's going to invert it. That's going to bring out our skin tones, make the oranges pop in this image, and we're going to be left with this. That's pretty much it for the orange and teal look. We can also add one more thing. I like to play in the curves because I think curves are the key to great color grades and great LUTs for you guys, and that's one thing I want to do for you guys. I want to add value for you guys. So definitely one thing that would add value for you guys as a creator is using the curves. Learning how to use curves is greatly underrated. See, we can bring up our highlights here. We can give the whole image that matte look that we love for cinematics. Bring the whites down like so. Then we could also go to our color balance here. All right, and then we can bring our midtones, add some yellows in those midtones, add some reds as well, balance out with the blues. And in our highlights, we can add some yellows as well, add some reds as well. All right, and our shadows, of course, are gonna be cyan for that teal and orange look. And when we're done on our second part, this is what we get. We get this right here. And you know, it looks a bit different than what we did for the first time. However, it's going to be much more efficient and advanced.
I hope this video was super helpful for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you really enjoyed the video, leave a like. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you guys have not subscribed already and you guys want to stay up to date with videos like this, hit that subscribe button. If you really like this channel, guys, hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date for my weekly postings. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys found this helpful. It has been your boy Deen, guys. I will see you guys on the next one.